Like if you found the video valuable. Detective Marla Finch didn't believe in ghosts. Not until the night she stepped into apartment 3B of the Wilshire Arms building, a place infamous for strange sounds and one unsolved disappearance. The call came in just after midnight. You might want to hear this for yourself, the voice on the line had said. The keys, they're whispering again. Marla arrived to find a frazzled woman, Mrs. Alder, clutching her robe and a massive ring of antique keys. She claimed they whispered names, sometimes her own. They started last week, Mrs. Alder said, holding out the keys with trembling hands. Right after the tenant in 3B vanished. Marla took the keys. Cold metal. Ordinary. But then, faintly, click-clink. Marla, she almost dropped them. It's probably some drafty air vent trick or a prank, Marla said, masking her unease. She entered 3B. The air was still, heavy with the scent of old wallpaper and something faintly metallic. The previous tenant, one Jonah Pell, had vanished without a trace. No sign of forced entry. No blood. Just gone. As Marla walked further in, the door slammed shut behind her. The keys in her pocket began to rattle. Not violently, but purposefully. She took them out. They spun once in her palm, then stopped. One small bronze key tilted itself toward a floorboard near the radiator. Is this some kind of joke? She muttered, kneeling down. The board creaked as she pried it up. Beneath it, dust, a faded photograph, and a single cufflink. Inscribed with the initials, J.P. Jonah Pell. Suddenly, the radiator hissed. Steam clouded the room. In the mirror above the fireplace, Marla saw movement behind her, a tall, gaunt man. She turned. Nothing. The keys whispered again, this time, more insistent. Jonah, Jonah, Marla. She bolted from the room. Mrs. Alder was waiting. Did you hear them? She asked. Marla didn't answer. She held out the photograph instead. Who else has lived in that unit? Mrs. Alder hesitated. Before Jonah? A violinist. Before him, a nurse. All gone now. All vanished? Marla asked sharply. They moved out, Mrs. Alder said too quickly. The next night, Marla returned with audio equipment. She left it running in 3B for hours. When she reviewed the tape, the first hour was silent. Then, faintly. Get out, it watches, it hides in the keys. On the final clip, a raspy voice whispered. The next is you, detective.